I guess by the looks of this stuff, you guys probably know what's about to happen.
Let's get into it.
What is up, guys? CoReefing here. Just going to do a quick video of some new corals that I got. I actually got them from a buddy of mine that I just met by the name of Bobby. Shout out to Bobby. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate these free corals.
Nice.
If you guys can find people in the hobby that have a bunch of frags, some of them are willing to give them to you for free. I'll eventually pay him back somehow, or pay it forward, you know? Just grow this stuff out, hopefully, and give some free corals to some other reefers out there. So let's start dipping these guys and see where they're gonna end up going in the tank, whether it's here in the 40 gallon if I have space, or possibly in the 80 gallon. So let's go. Alright guys, so here we have all the empty bins, the coral dip that I use, and all the corals. These are like beginner SPS corals, so you have like some, I think it's a forest fire digitata, and some pretty easy stuff, guys. I think I have like a potato chip coral there. I did get this avatar chalice, which was pretty cool. I feel like I have something swimming in there. Just some beginner SPS corals to kind of give it a swirl. The really cool one that I liked a lot is not a blue stylo, but a green stylo. And it's pretty awesome. So this glue is the glue that I use. It sets super quick. You don't have to hold it that long, and it's super jelly. It's not like liquid water. Doesn't have a lot of play, so that is one of my favorite super glues for coral for sure. I do use a toothbrush that I've only ever used on a reef tank or saltwater to kind of clean some of the frags off from anything that they may have. Scissors and some bone cutters. Some of the corals I might take off of the actual plugs and put glue directly onto rock, or I could even cut like the bottoms off of some plugs with those bone cutters so that I have a flat surface to work with when I'm gluing some of these frags. So yeah, I've already cleaned a couple off with the toothbrush and took off some bubble algae that one of them had on a plug. And this is the new water from my tank, just to kind of clean off any of the coral dip water or coral dip that might have gotten stuck to the coral itself. I just kind of rinse them off in a separate container prior to putting them in the tank. And I have a couple rocks that I have in mind to put some of this stuff on, but I'll show you guys what that looks like here once I'm done. Alright guys, so all the corals are in and glued somewhere. I don't know if you can really tell, but yeah, got a bunch of sticks in here now. Well, beginner sticks, right? So to start off here, we got some sort of tort. Not quite sure on the name, but it's purple, and then it has like a green base on the side. And then right to the left of that, it's a little chalice. It is the avatar chalice, super cool, like a bluish, greenish. And then on this rock here, I did put this, I don't know the name of this guy, but it's pretty cool. I think it starts with an A, I forgot. I'll have to ask Bobby. Or maybe he could put it in the comments. The one that fell over and just grew upwards. I decided to lay it down as well, so hopefully that keeps growing. And then over here on this left side is where I put the majority of the rest. So up here in this top left corner, hold on guys, let me mess with this ISO real quick. There we go. So if I'm not mistaken, the guy on the left, I just put these guys in. They're super white, just kind of aggravated, but the one on the left there is the forest fire digi, and then to the right of that you can start kind of to tell It's the blue stylo next to the green stylo. So we'll see how those guys do together. Hopefully awesome. And then put the potato chip right there on a rock. I forgot the name of this guy, but it's probably some sort of bird's nest, like a green bird's nest right here. Hopefully that does well as well. And then we got one back here. It's a small piece. I think it's some type of bird's nest as well, but I forgot the name. I'll try to get another video of these guys once they open up. I just put these guys in. And then on this back wall, Bobby, you're gonna have to help me with this one. It was one of my favorite ones that has like some dark colors, and the base is like a green. I think I put it upside down, so hopefully it grows well, but we'll see. It's a very dark stony / acro. So yeah guys, these are all the sticks that I got, and all of these are some of the first sticks in here, so we'll see how they do. Hopefully they do well. Bobby is actually dosing Calcwaster and Alpha Reef, so I might try that with this tank. Actually, no, not this tank, the 80-gallon Calcwaster and Alpha Reef. And I might start doing Alpha Reef in this tank. It's been doing really well. I do a 10-gallon water change every 2 to 3 weeks. And as you can tell, it's been doing great. But if I can move that to like 10 gallons a month and substitute some of the stuff that the salt water may not be replenishing via Alpha Reef, that'll be cool. Like manganese and stuff like that. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think.
Day 2.
Alright guys, so here we have the first acro. This is probably after a couple days. Seems like it's settling in fine. I'm getting some extension from it actually, so that's actually really cool. And then next to that we have the Avatar Chalice, coming in a little bit brighter today, which is nice. Looking good. This hairy sort of acro here. I think it's like a Pricklepora or something like that. I'm not sure. Then on this left hand, past all the anemones, is where we have the rest of them. We have the Forest Fire Digitata. We have the blue stylo there, next to not the green stylo. The green stylo is actually over here, next to these little nems. I'm gonna have to swap that one with this coral here because I want the blue stylo and the green stylo to be together. So I'll do that here in a bit. This other little acro here is actually doing really well. The extension on some of these is freaking insane. But yeah, the camera doesn't know what to freaking focus on because there's a bunch of stuff in here. Maybe there. Yeah, check out the extension on these guys. It's pretty crazy. It looks really nice. But I think the tank might be ready for sticks. I mean, it's only been a couple days, I know. Probably getting ahead of myself, but I am, like I mentioned before, going to start dosing Alpha Reef in this tank just to kind of keep my elk in check. Just because I do have these starter sticks and some plating corals, like some chalices and stuff, and I want to keep all that stuff alive. So yeah guys, this is the 40-gallon. Doing good, looking good. So let me know what you guys think. Later.
Go back to your lives, citizens. Show's over.